a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, you know, I'm like,
paying blog, that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. Here's $10,000 to make my ex-wife look bad. Like, how does that work? So look, this is getting crazy. The Teyana Taylor Iman Shumpert story is continuing to evolve, and she's now come out and been blasting him online saying that, you know, she is not the gold digger that everyone is saying she is.
Right.
So I don't know. This video, it looks like she's kind of crashing out, even though he didn't say anything.
Right.
And she's saying that he's the bad guy and he did all this terrible stuff. Let me know what you think.
ever getting a divorce. Not too much on my best friend. We're still doing this. We're still doing that. This is my buddy. This is my da 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 da. I've done nothing but try to protect us. So the fact that you are okay with the world thinking that I took you for everything that you had, have the world thinking that I tried to get you locked up, sitting here playing victim. Let me explain something to y'all about people. For people that's saying, oh, well, what would Iman get out of leaking these rumors that make him look bad? Some people are okay with looking bad just as long as you look worse. Okay? Y'all have to understand that. Y'all have to understand that. Before this divorce, during this divorce, and after this divorce, I protected that man with all I had in me. Before y'all even knew that we was ever getting a divorce, with all I had, I've been nothing but solid to that man. And all I asked for was for him to stand up for me. Stand up for me. You see what's happening. You see it's not true. If I didn't file that motion, then I would have had to continue to deal with this. I have 3 movies coming up and a TV show coming up in the same year. You think I want to keep dealing with, oh my God.
Okay, so look, this is the thing I don't understand, right? She comes on here, and the rest of the video, she talks about the fact that she believes that these blogs are, you know, he's funding these blogs to say something about her, right? So she says that she went to him after she heard this, I guess, through the grapevine, got some information. She asked him about it. I don't know if he gave her the right answer or not. And then the other thing she discusses is the fact that she was basically getting called the gold digger, but she left the marriage with what she brought.
Right.
Okay, so now look, I understand the gold digger thing, right?
Yeah.
And it seems like she is telling the truth, and there was no, like, she got a bunch of money off of him. Now, there was a rumor of like a 7-figure payment. So now, I don't know. But she was saying, like, I brought cars in, I got my cars out.
Right.
I brought houses in, I got my houses out. The only thing I'm leaving with is what I came with. I actually make more money than him.
Right.
Because, you know, he has more money. Well, maybe he had more money at one point in general. But, you know, he ain't played basketball in 5 years.
Yeah.
So she's the active person. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. But what is weird to me is if you are just trying to protect him, if this is all about making sure that, you know, you handle him with the best of your ability, it seems like you hopping out the window with a rumor that you don't have any real proof to.
True. Right.
It's not like you, because at this point, he hasn't said anything. You're just saying that the blog, and you already admitted that they make him look bad. So you expect us to believe that he's paying the blogs
to make him look bad, right?
That's what I'm saying as well. Like none of this make him look good, or to drum up sympathy. I mean, this seems like a hell of a reach that you think that the basketball player guy would do that.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's mainly because he's not saying anything. You get what I'm saying? Where he's not coming out to say, hey, this is not the case. And so that's making her more lean on the side, well, maybe you are playing into this whole narrative.
But both of them were being quiet, though.
True.
So couldn't I have just woke up and be like, hey, I think you you hitting the blogs every time I got something coming out because they talking about me? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Because when she talks about it, let's show it. When she talks about it, she just says that she heard.
I'm waiting for y'all to show me the proof where I said, put Iman in jail. I've never, ever, ever said put Iman in jail. Never. Never. But what we're not going to do is act like I wasn't Teyana Taylor before I got with Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert was not even in the NBA when I was Teyana Taylor. What are we talking about?
Okay, talk that, but also...
Let's be clear. What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Come on, bro. You just see that's what I'm saying. This shit weird, bro. I don't even know what we doing here.
Yeah,
Because I don't think these rumors were big enough for you to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, there were rumors, and because she goes on to talk about how, people in the comments talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
why.
I think we passed that at your stage.
Right. Come on now.
I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is that man, from what I've seen, I don't know if there's some videos out there, some guy. If I'm wrong, guys, let us know in the comments. I ain't seen no videos of him blasting her.
Right.
You the only one blasting, and then other than that, it's just blog talk. And then you could have set that straight without claiming that he was.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if you just wanted to clear it up, then that's what you're doing. I would have
just stayed silent.
Yeah, that's what I don't get it. And if you just want to clear that up though. That's fine.
If anything, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't understand what the rest of it is. Because that is what you're trying to say. It makes him a bad person.
So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Shump, I would have offed that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king and I'm literally getting threats by grown men. And I'm literally going to my ex-husband. Keep in mind, me and Iman are on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some like, hey, baby daddy, what's going on? Like, yo, like, people's putting out these blogs. And then, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, I'm like, but I don't want to believe that it's you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real.
Bro, you really gotta drop that proof though.
Mm-hmm. Right, I would say that.
Because what we doing? Because if you're not gonna drop that, that's a hell of a. If he doing that now, look, if he doing that, he deserve everything coming his way. That's low down. But you gotta drop some. You gotta drop some receipts, bro. You got because you're telling me that the father of your kids is paying blog. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. I know you got stuff going on, but you got that much going on.
Right.
That, I don't know. And then what does that even look like? I'm just trying to figure out. Like, is he giving them the post? Is he saying, I want you to say this about her?
Right.
Like, or is it like, hey, here's $10,000 to make my ex-wife look bad? Like, how does that work? So that's what I'm curious about. And that's what I was saying. I don't know. What's your take?
I don't know. I agree. I mean, exactly that. I don't know. I can't see him trying to paint. He doesn't seem like that type of man to me.
It seems like a lot of energy he would have to give it.
Right. I think she's listening to the wrong things, and I think she should have just went about it a little bit better, I guess. I don't know.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got love for you for real. So I just want to know if you could stand up for me, because I feel like I've been standing up. Above all, we wound up going to court. I watched you say some really, really hurtful and nasty things about me, dead smacked in front of my face, and I still gave you grace. I still was cordial with you. I still was graceful. So y'all not gonna sit here and act like, one, I tried to take him for everything he got, because I walked away with what I came in with. Iman walked away with all his cars. I walked away with all my cars. Iman walked away with all his properties. I walked away with all my properties. Iman walked away with a car that I bought him. I walked away with a car that he bought me. We both bought each other old school cars. That's on the internet. That's clear. That's clear. But let's also, we're not going to sit here and make it seem like Teyana's using Iman for anything. Like, at the end of the day, yes, Iman made his money, and so did I. I've been in this business since I was 15 years old. Above all, we're not going to act like my bank account is like, nah, we're not doing that. I've had several Jordans. I've had several movies, several deals, all still active. All still active. And the crazy part about it is, I said nothing when him and his lawyer told the internet, oh, Teyana's making more money. Teyana's bringing more money a month in than Iman is. Just because Iman played ball don't mean that this is a thing where it's like I'm trying to take money off of him. Iman haven't played ball since 2020. So yes, actively during the divorce, I was bringing more money than him in. I am. So it's just like, how are we sitting here making it seem like I'm being a gold digger or taking from him? And we're not going to do that. I bought my tour bus with my hard-earned money. I bought my Sprinter with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce.
It just feels like that this ain't about nothing.
Yeah, that's what it's given to me too. I'm not understanding it.
I feel like you could, like, if the whole point of this was just to clear up the fact that you didn't do nothing to him, and like, I feel like you could have did that with a post, and you could have did that, or you could have
that.
You could have kept this 20 seconds. Hey, guys, I know there's a lot of rumors. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what happened. I kept all my stuff. He kept all his stuff. So y'all can stop with this narrative.
And
I'm
leave it
out.
at that.
And people would have been like, well, that's the end of that.
Exactly.
But instead, we've been dragging him for like 20 minutes. And this ain't even all of it. She talks about how, you know, she tried to do mediation. He wouldn't do mediation. She paid for it. He wouldn't go. She dragged him to court. You know what I'm saying? Now they had to go to court and it became more expensive. You know, it's a whole bigger thing. So, you know, I understand. It sounds like she's very frustrated. It also sounds like, you know, a divorce can get messy. And I'm not trying to defend him. I'm sure that he was playing his part and that he probably was like dragging his feet. He probably was, you know, acting the ass the entire time, not really wanting to get a divorce or, you know, bucking the system the whole time because he ain't happy with how it's playing out. You know, I can see that. 100% can get that. It just seems like we just dragging now.
Right.
And it just makes you look bad when you the only guy doing it. And especially if you're going to hop out the window with it. So I don't know. I'm a Teyana Taylor fan. I get the idea. I get, you know, she sounds hurt.
Right.
But she also
You
sounds.
think he's gonna respond?
Maybe in a rap.